if America is leaving Afghanistan after nearly 2 decades of blood and treasure lost. What world does the US leave behind for ordinary Afghans? Taliban stronghold Musa Qala is where many American and British soldiers died. Now, it's a snapshot of how the Taliban will run Afghanistan as they gain power. We asked 6 men living there, 2 on camera, anonymously in safety, what it's like. In short, bleak for women, a few smartphones, but for all, Taliban justice and Taliban taxes.
There are consequences. If you don't pay, they beat you or imprison you.
A broadly medieval society then, considering all the billions spent. Except just recently, with the odd smartphone allowed. That's how we got pictures of the streets. Taliban roam the market US Marines once patrolled 10 years ago. The Americans were based here, a location you can see on these satellite images, not far from the empty shop where the Taliban have their temporary courts, which they call the room, dispensing swift, brutal justice.
Punishments depend on what the other side wants. If the plaintiff forgives a murderer, the court might not give a death sentence. But if the relatives demand it, they may. For example, around 4 years back, 3 thieves were hanged to death from the electricity pole on the road out of town for people to see. They had been arrested a few times for robbery, but they did not stop.
This footage from a drive around town heads out to the refugee camps by the river, from where US Marines used to get shot at, and it's clear few women are allowed on the streets.